Hello everyone. Guess what? That's right, I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a road trip to San Diego for the weekend. So here's a local time and date. It is 8:03 a.m. and it's November 11th. I'll be going to San Diego today. I'll be coming back on Sunday. I have my luggage with me. And I also have my computer with me as well, my laptop. And that is what I will be taking. And I'll be on my way now. I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. Alright, so I am in my car and I am now departing my apartment complex. So I will give you an overview of the route from here to San Diego. San Diego is 430 miles away. Usually it takes about 6 hours, but it might take longer this time because I want to stop at a mall in El Centro that is right off the highway. You take I-10 first, and then the highway splits, and then you switch on to I-8. San Diego does not become the control city until you switch. Once you switch, you start seeing mileage signs for San Diego. Yeah, you do not go through Phoenix. If you're going to Los Angeles, then that's when you go through Phoenix, but not when you're going to San Diego. I fixed the mount, so hopefully it won't be bumpy or anything like that. And it's pretty early, so it is still rush hour. We're going to be going through 2 checkpoints today. The first checkpoint is when you enter the state of California. You have to go through an agricultural checkpoint, and the second checkpoint will be after you leave Yuma and El Centro. Right before you enter San Diego, you go through a checkpoint that's east of Pine Valley. It's a pretty interesting drive because once you get past after you get past El Centro, you go into the mountains, and that's when the scenery changes from desert to green scenery. And you'll see that. So I'm going to stop the video here, and I will update you guys later on. Alright, well this sucks. I forgot my GPS, and I need it for San Diego. If I were going to Phoenix, I can easily get around without it. But San Diego is pretty hard to drive in without a GPS, unless you live there and you know your way around. So this is going to delay the trip. I might take another road to get to I-10. I still need to fill up gas and stuff. So I completely apologize for that. So yeah, I need my GPS. It's a need for San Diego. Otherwise I might end up getting lost there, and the roads are really curvy and kind of confusing there and hilly and stuff. So I'm going back to my apartment to get it, and I'll probably end up updating you guys once I'm on the highway and we're driving there. Then I'll have like a time estimate of when we're gonna arrive and stuff. I'm so sorry about that, guys. And that'll be it for now. Alright guys, I got my GPS and I am pretty late. It's 9:01 already. I was supposed to have left by 7 a.m. but I ended up waking up at 8 and I was all ready and stuff, and then I had to go back. So it's 9:01 now. The arrival time is 2:14 p.m. which would probably be 1:14 in San Diego time. But it's going to be later than that because I'm going to be stopping off at Imperial Valley Mall in El Centro. Right now I'm on my way to the Chevron gas station on Old Father to fill up some gas. Rush hour is over, as you noticed, but there's still quite some traffic. And there's construction in this area, which is why traffic is piling up. Not sure how San Diego traffic will be like. I don't really want to say anything to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say anything about San Diego traffic. No, I might just fill up gas here at Fry's. I mean, we're still close to the highway. Gas here at Fry's is pretty cheap, so... So then I will stop here for now, and I'll update when we're done. Alright, so I am back. Got some gas, and I'm ready to hit the highway. Not sure when I'll fill up again.
Quarters of a mile, turn right after the Jack in the Box. Turn right at the traffic light, then exit left.
Yeah, there was a train.
Just remember that members of my clique carry Glocks. We got it locked down, mo flow in, click roll in, niggas smoking. Team rough, scoop the cream with the puff. You ought to quit sleeping, you don't dream enough.
Ooh, baby, not tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight. I just wanna make it right. Ooh, there's work to do. I wanna get real close to you. I wanna get you with the mood. All the things you want to do. Just relax and I'll take care of you. Anytime you want me, saying that I love you.
Here it is, straight shot to San Diego, I-10 and I-8.
Give me
think many of you will enjoy this road trip adventure to San Diego. We're gonna be leaving the Grand Canyon State now and going to California. Don't know what their slogan is.
Take the exit on the left to I-10 West toward Phoenix.
Yo, I be buying beats, so all my girls be eyeing scenes. Coming backstage, dying to get pleased. You got me, I ride me, Versace and Linens. Why you spot me, grinning, or what the fox be grinning. Why you speedball with cars, that's a knowledge. I get close, custom made, from a stylist. Cruise in my Lexus, wearing no knowledge. Why you walk the street until your feet get callous? Take you on a natural high, like a pallet. If you on drugs, or your clothes like a salad.
Continue on I-10.
Put your bones in my pallet. I'm Alan, you're Alice. Spend the night and look to see Alice. If you're good as long as you don't act childish. Why you standing there with the Chris, then you come. And worst come to worst, keep this on the hush. I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listen to what your girlfriend's mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day, other week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on it. I have to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey, yo, short, won't you go get a bag for the legal? I'll be undressed in the bra or see-through. While you count your jewels, thinking I'm a cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Stone set, I got my own gas. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little kid of green bees, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? That's the thing. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the only connect. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And then you get T.I. with the marmalade. Now you, oh yeah.
So we're 47 miles away from the split.
Whisper in your ear, get you all shook up. Don't blush, just keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listen to what your girlfriend's mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day, other week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on it. I have to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Kids and Hip Hop Hot 98.3.
Oops, my GPS freaking fell. Oh, sorry to get so angry like that. I guess it wasn't firmly on, but I put it back. Oh my god. Fuck. I was going really fast. Oh, I'm in trouble. I think he caught me. Oh, I hate this route. Sorry, guys. Hope he didn't catch me as I'm going back on his motorcycle. I was going 85 and it's 75. I have to be really careful not to speed. Between here and San Diego, there are a lot of police, especially when you cross into California. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the safe thing. I'm not gonna drive in the fast lane. Okay, he didn't catch me, but that was really close. My heart fell, like, literally. Oh. I hate the fact that there are police. I don't hate this route. I hate the fact that there are police on this route constantly, like, they're in every corner, but I guess that's how they catch speeders and that's how they make money. Okay, I'm good. I got really afraid. I was going way over the speed limit there. ahead and stop the video here since I've showed this part before. Alright, we're gonna be leaving Pima County now and entering into Pinal County. We go through Maricopa County on this trip, but not through Phoenix. We're like in the South Maricopa County. I don't think there's a sign indicating that you leave Pima County. I know there's one entering, but one leaving, I don't think so. Well, it's Friday, it's Veterans Day weekend, so there are gonna be a lot of cops. I'll show you this mileage sign here. So we're not going to Phoenix or to Casa Grande. We're about 36 miles from the I-8 split. Yeah, I don't see a sign that you left Pima County. I was like up last night trying to fix this mount. Sharp lookout for cops. Yeah, I think we are in Pinal County. Just finding weird that they don't have a sign. Yeah, we are, because I saw that mileage sign back there. It said Marana 4 miles. Oh wait, Marana and X7 exits. Yeah, I think we're close to the sign actually. Pinal County now. I saw the sign back there. It said entering Pima County. So yep, we are in Pinal County. Surprised they don't have a sign. I think they should. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here until we get to the split. Alright, so we're almost to the split, 18 miles away. Caution, low visibility, blowing dust. That means that it's gonna be windy out there. I-8 West San Diego 2 miles. This is when San Diego starts becoming that control city. They call it the Phoenix bypass route. That way you won't have to go through Los Angeles.
1.5 miles, take exit 199 on the right to I-8 West. Exit 199 on the right to I-8 West. Miles is when we exit. Okay, here come the mileage signs now. Continue on I-8.
Yeah, 332 miles, but we're not going to be exiting that exit right away when we go. Okay, here are the mileage signs. We are 176 miles from Yuma and 353 from San Diego. The way it's gonna work, we're gonna go to the malls that are off I-8. There are about a few malls that are off I-8 when you enter San Diego. We're gonna go to those first, and then we'll go over to the hotel. Christmas music is playing already on the radio, so I thought I'd just put some Christmas music in. So, okay, here's another mileage sign. I'm gonna stop it here for now. There's not really anything else to see. You're in the middle of nowhere for the most part until you get to Yuma. Actually, no, we're gonna be entering Maricopa County, but when we get up there, I'll take a video of that. Mileage signs that are right above you on this route. I guess going to California, that's how they are. Less traffic here than on I-10. I-10 is always packed with traffic. entering Maricopa County. Or we might already be in it, I'm not sure. now we're going through a Gila bend. The G is silent because, okay, anyways, there's a sign for I-10. You can get to I-10 from here. But anyways, what I was saying was the G is silent, and it's not Gila bend, it's Gila bend. Just like Gila Monster. It's spelled exactly the same when you announce Gila Monster. Didn't know that until I moved to Tucson. I thought it was spelled Hello Monster, like H-E-L-L-O. I typed that in on Google and it showed really weird things. I'm like, this can't be right. So then I just typed in something like large venomous lizard in Arizona, and then it showed crap. Okay, I'm going 75. Hopefully he didn't. I was going 80. Hopefully he didn't catch me on my radar. I mean, on his radar. Sorry. Yeah, I think I got a little bit nervous there. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I meant on his radar. I kind of got nervous. I don't want to get a citation. Okay, so I'm good. That's one of the perks about living in Tucson. You're very close to California, which is so awesome. An important phone call at 11, so I may have to exit and do that. Also need to use the restroom too, so.
Just a boy caught up in dreams and fantasy. See me reaching out for someone I can't see. Take my hand, let's see where we wake up tomorrow. Best laid plans, sometimes it's just a one night stand. I'll be damned, Cupid's demanding back his arrow. So let's get drunk on our tears and God tell us the reason get us wasted under you. It's hunting season and the lambs are on the road searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark? Are we just a speck of dust within the galaxy? Woe is me, we're not careful, turns
miles away from San Diego. Less deserty. I'm not really seeing many of those tall cacti anymore. Rest area up ahead. That's 26 miles away. So I'm going to stop the video here for now. It's all farmlands here.
I have fallen so
rest area. Kind of looks like New Mexico here a little bit. See how much less deserty it is? Kind of looks like the area around Lordsburg. The terrain at least does.
I'm here, just like I said. Though it's breaking every rule I've ever made, my racing heart is just the same. Why make it strong to break it once again? And I'd love to say I do, give everything to you, but I can never now be true. So I say, think I better live right now before I fall any deeper. I think I better live right now, feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me how before I fall any deeper. I think I better live right now. I'm here, so please explain why you're opening up a healing wound again. I'm a little more careful, perhaps it shows.
I think that's the rest area up
But
ahead.
if I lose the high,
Good, there's a phone
at least I
tower.
stand alone. Now I tremble in your arms.
I was worried there wouldn't be any reception, but there is.
Feel my spirit.
There's more reception when you drive here than there is in Texas. In Texas, a lot of areas don't have reception or phone towers.
I think I better leave right now. Feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better
See, I need to
show
just-
me out before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. I wouldn't know how to say how good it feels seeing you today. I see you've got your
Seriously?
like you say you're right on
Oh my god, wow. Slowing down traffic like that, seriously. You know, I'm gonna go
I couldn't bear to lose you again.
stupid. I'm gonna see my exit now.
Think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. I'm feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me how before I fall any deeper. I think I better
The rest area should be here. I can't even see the sign because of the stupid, dumb 18-wheeler. Oh, I hate when they do that. You know what? And they drive slow on purpose like that. It's not accidental. Oh, I think this is where the rest area was. I may have to just turn around. Stupid idiot. You know what? I'm gonna pass this. Oh. No, that was a school. Never mind. It says there's a rest area around here, but I don't see one. I wonder if that gas station may have been the rest area. I don't know. That stupid 18-wheeler making me miss that exit. Okay, wait, here's a sign for the rest area. I just really have to pee and I have to make that phone call. Yeah, I have a little bit of road rage. I'll play this song later. Okay, 1 mile. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna stay in this lane until we get there. Yeah, some drivers just are so annoying and they're jackasses and they don't know how to drive. That's what really pisses me off. that. I'm gonna park here and I will stop the video and gotta use the restroom and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. Had a good rest. So we're gonna get back on the highway now.
Continue on the road.
Like watching the stars appear at night. First, one little light shines over there in the western sky, and then another, and then another, until finally, well, look for yourself, a whole wonderful, endless universe that began with just one little star. Line upon line, precept on precept, that is how he lives us, that is how he teaches his children. Line upon line, precept on precept, like a summer shower, giving us each hour his wisdom. If we are patient, we shall see how the pieces fit together in harmony. We'll know who we are in this big universe, and then we'll live with him forever. But until it happens, line upon line, precept on precept, like a summer shower, giving us each hour his wisdom. Line upon line upon line. Isn't it something, Jimmy? Millions and billions of stars, and trillions more we can't even see. A whole universe of opportunity. Wouldn't it be tragic to just throw it all away? Because we can't see it all right this minute.
Line upon line, huh? I guess that's something to think about.
If we are patient, we shall see how the pieces fit together in harmony. We'll know who we are in this big universe, and then we'll live with him forever. But until it happens, precept on precept, like a summer shower, giving us each hour his wisdom. Line upon line upon line upon line upon line upon line upon line. Why do you guys do that?
don't know.
San Diego. I would say about 4 more hours and we'll be there. Well, it'll be more than that because we're going to be making a stop at Imperial Valley Mall in El Centro. almost to Yuma. You go through these mountains and then you get a nice view when you descend inside the small town. Yuma's teeny tiny. I think it's like maybe the size of Carlsbad, New Mexico, maybe a little bit bigger. And this is where the California border is. We're not that far from El Centro, which will be our next stop. I would say we're about maybe an hour and a half away from El Centro. This rest area is close from what it looks like. These rest areas, by the way, are from the 50s. The hand dryer, one of the hand dryers had a 1950s World Dryer logo. Yeah, see, they're completely redoing them. Yeah, these have been here since the 50s or 60s, which is really cool. This is a pretty old route. Yeah, I may need to put my second battery in eventually. These mountains. Okay, the Yuma Mountains are up ahead there. Not a word of these ones. Alright, we're about 40 miles from Yuma in the California border, and 217 from San Diego. We're very close.
But she never could escape you. She was in love, and I'd ask her how. I mean, why? What kind of love from a nigga would black your eye? What kind of love from a nigga every night make you cry? What kind of love from a nigga make you wish he would die? I mean, shit, he bought you things and gave you diamond rings, but them things wasn't worth none of the pain that he brings. And you stayed. What made you fall for him? That nigga had the power to make you strong for him. I thought you was a doctor, be on call for him. Smack you down cause he said you was too tall for him. That wasn't love, baby girl, you was dreaming. I could've killed you when you said your seed was growing from his seed. It's blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. I don't even know you when I kill you myself. You played with her like a doll and put her back on the shelf. Wouldn't let her go to school and better herself. She had a baby by your ass and you ain't giving no help, Big time hustler, snake motherfucker. One's born every day and every day she was your sucker. How could you beat the mother of your kids? How could you tell her that you love her? Don't give a fuck if she lived. She told me she would leave you. I admit it, she did, but came back, made up a lie about you missing your kids. Sweet kisses, baby ain't even know she was your mistress. Had to deal with fist fights and phone calls from your bitches. Lost like you possessed her, telling me to mind my business. That it was her life and stay the fuck out of it. I tried to say.
Okay, looks like we're reaching the outskirts of the small town of Yuma. I'm kind of noticing it. We're gonna be going through those mountains and we're gonna be driving through the city. I think the speed limit is going to reduce when we drive through. I doubt that's the name of these mountains, but I'll just call them the Yuma Mountains because I don't know the name of them. Only have like 1 bar battery left. I may have to pull over and change the battery. This I have to film. This is a pretty cool drive through Yuma. It won't take long to drive through it. It's a small town. This is where we leave Arizona and we enter California. And then the scenery kind of changes. It's all sand dunes when you enter. It's pretty cool. On my left side, you can see a beautiful view of the desert. Pretty much the last view that you see of the Arizona desert, of the Sonoran desert. Kind of looks like a prison bus a little bit. Although it's not, though. I don't think it is.
Now even though I try to play it off,
this is so scenic. Look at that.
And I can't wait for Saudi to come through. From your lips and I can feel your eyes, my hands on your hips, and me crying, I'm fantasizing about what I'm gonna do. So you got me singing for her, I can't lie. Man, you should see how she got me spending all this time with her. And I could leave her if I wanted to. Her love turns me into food. Tell me what a man is to do. 'Cause I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. Suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. Suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind.
There's Yuma up ahead.
Never we up in this bed and my fingers.
Oh, there's a nice view of Yuma.
Tell me watching you. 'Cause I can't go a night without the love and got me looking at this phone. Every time it rings, I hope it's you. Girl, got me praying for your love and I'm falling for you, I can't lie. I just wanna be with you. And yes, she got me there, I said it. Somebody call the paramedics. Tell them to hurry up and come through. 'Cause I can't breathe, can't breathe. Oh, can't breathe when you touch me. When you touch me, you're away from me. So long away from me. I'm going out of my mind. I'm going out of my mind. Can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you touch me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind.
Oh wow, look at the line for the border patrol checkpoint.
I need you inside my world. I can't go a day without.
Yeah, on the way back, when we come back in 2 days, we're gonna be going through that. It's gonna be it's gonna be even more crowded. It's gonna be on a Sunday. We have to go through one of those before we enter San Diego. I have a feeling it's gonna be packed. I think it's gonna be about maybe an hour long line, although I'm not sure. It won't be for another few hours though. Alright guys, I pulled into a Circle K. I had to drive a little bit inside of Yuma to get to it. So I replaced the battery. Now we're going to be crossing into California. We are about an hour away from Imperial Valley Mall.
Be sure to listen to Alan Davis every weekday morning for more Music Mornings, brought to you by Houston's Yuma Furniture Sleep Center. Mattress store within a store. You'll find a bigger selection.
Turn right on South Araby Road.
Furniture Sleep Center.
I gotta figure this out now. Okay, it's green.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on I-8 West.
I am planning on taking a picture of the California sign, so I'm gonna probably pull over and do that. See over here, Phoenix and Tucson are both the control cities. When you go back, we go back home. Yuma is a border town, so this band there's some trash on the side there.
Continue on I-8.
Y ahí viene la paloma con fuego celestial, abrigará en su pecho, te quiere bautizar. Olvídate de todo, comienza a gozar. Ahí viene la paloma con fuego celestial.
I'm gonna change it.
Fucking money need a hearing aid.
Oh, Christmas music.
Pechuga de pollo sin
okay,
hueso,
this is a Christmas commercial.
59.50 kilo. Papa Russell
On the left side, you can see a cool view of the
8.90 kilos.
Yo soy Rodolfo Herrera y un Nissan Versa puede ser tuyo o mío en esta Navidad Calimán.
Up next, Blanca with Echo. It is 88.1 KCFY.
Real Family Life is brought to you today by the people.
Break, and when we come back, it's how do we recover from the stress of this election? We'll have a psychologist tell us her thoughts on how we can overcome it. So stay with us. We'll be right back after this break. I'm Ira Plato. This is Science Friday from PRI, Public Radio International.
It's 12:19. This is Colorado River NPR News. We are KAWC. Stay tuned for Science Friday.
Today's KAWC Day sponsors are the staff and volunteers at KAWC. We would like to take a moment to extend heartfelt thanks to our veterans and active service members on Veterans Day. The sacrifices they have made and are making to protect our freedom should always be present in our hearts and minds. Weekends can be a great time for a musical adventure. Join KAWC Sunday afternoon for The Bridge. This week we'll pay tribute to the music of military veterans. Tune in for The Bridge on Sunday afternoon from 2 to 4 on 88.9 FM, KAWC. This is Science Friday. I'm Ira Plato. It's no exaggeration to say this has been the most polarizing, contentious, and bitterly fought election in recent memory. It's turned everyone watching into a tightly wound coil waiting to snap. Stressed. That's how people have described feeling recently. And even now that the election is over, that stress is probably lingering, either because you supported a different candidate or because you're reeling from such a hard-fought battle. You have, maybe it's political PTSD. So how do we recover from this? My next guest is a kind of stress expert who says the best way to find relief is to use stress as a weapon against itself. Change the stress that leaves you feeling powerless into stress that makes you powerful. Joining me to discuss exactly how to do this is Kelly McGonigal, a psychologist and researcher at the Stanford Center for Compassion and Altruism. Welcome to Science Friday.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Now, there's something different about the stress people have been feeling as a result of this election. It feels more than just your average everyday stress. Am I right about that?
Yes, this is definitely different than everyday stress. What I've heard is that Americans across the political spectrum are reporting huge levels of social mistrust. They feel like the country's changed. They don't know who these people are anymore. They don't feel safe or respected or valued in their own community. And this is not the kind of stress that you can relieve with a bubble bath or a glass of wine.
If you're feeling stressful and you want to talk about it, as good psychologists always say, our number 844-724-8255. You can also tweet us at SciFri, 844-724-8255. Have there been studies done on the effects of this, what you're saying, this social mistrust?
Yes, one 2015 study actually asked adults in 87 different countries if they agreed with the statement that most people can be trusted. And they found that universally social mistrust, it was linked to poor health and distress, whereas believing that people could be trusted was linked to well-being. And in fact, even some researchers who study genetics have found that social mistrust can change gene expression that alters the immune system. It can change your brain function in a way that increases your risk of everything we don't want, from depression to heart disease.
So that's what they say, and they say
it's the El Centro 58 miles, about an hour away.
And not just any kind of stress.
It looks like we're going to be crossing into California now.
It's particularly toxic. It's very...
Some music on.
Again, and ascend to heaven. So much in this book. And I hope you'll get a copy for yourself. Again, it's called The Greatest Stories Ever Told, The Life in Minutes.
The California State Launch. We are in California now. The sign's going to be coming up, so I want to take a picture. Yep, we're in California pavement, on California soil and everything.
And if you got a single moment down the road, I will steal for you. And
Grand Plaza.
The street alone.
55 miles into Lexico. I know that H&M there. It's cool.
If you wanna
It's probably only one story though. Where is the California state sign? It should be around here. Unless they're completely redoing this entire road. I may not be able to take a picture of it after all. It looks like they're redoing the entire highway.
It's a big swath of people in Ohio and Pennsylvania and Michigan. They were voting their economic self-interest. They thought, I've got a chance, he cares about my life, and
speed enforced by aircraft. Okay, I have to be really careful here. Or the sign might be here, I'm not sure. It's all Spanish.
Your heart is ours when he has the chance. Take you to every party. 'Cause I remember.
Or it could be after the agriculture station.
Who are the things I should have done? I was your man. Who are the things I should
And the signs here look completely different than in Arizona. They're on wooden poles. They're not on metal poles like in Arizona. They just look so different.
It's too hard to sleep. I got the sheets on the floor for me. And I can't take it no more. So
When towing 55 minutes.
foot out the door for my keys. 'Cause I gotta leave, yeah. In the back of the cabin. I took the drive ahead of time. Being fast. I got your body on my mind. I wanna ride. Oh, just the body.
Kind of sucks they're doing construction. I think they took the sign out. That really sucks. Or no, if I remember correctly, I think it's going to be around here. But we'll see. That's why the only reason why I'm keeping the camera rolling is in case we come upon it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's going to be around here. Yes, look how different the signs look. If they're on wooden poles. After we get through the agriculture checkpoint, is going to be all sand dunes. That could have been the sign, or maybe they used to be the sign, I don't know. I don't really remember it being this far out.
Here's what's trending right now.
just stop it here for now. If I see the sign, I'll continue filming. Okay, here's an agriculture checkpoint that we're gonna go through. It's not a border patrol checkpoint. I think the sign will most likely be after this, but I'm not sure. So even the road is starting to change now. No more nice Arizona roads. Now it's all California roads from here on out. They never asked anything, which was good. Even the air smells different here than it does in Arizona. Yeah, it looks like they did take the sign out. Now, I don't know why they did that. I think it's because of construction. So it looks like there won't be any pictures of the California sign. Yep, they took it out, unfortunately, but oh well. See, the speed limit reduces to 70, and now it's all sand dunes here. It looks pretty cool, actually. Radar enforced, now it's 55. Oh, that's with towing.
A lot of voting people, so hopefully that'll be number one. We'll see. I'm not going to make any predictions, though.
C93's MonsterMediaUMA.com. Click now to see Teresa's local Monster Spotlight.
Amazing Black Friday offers are here during the 4th year-end event. There's never been a better time to shop America's most awarded brand. Get $1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of all other great offers. Or check out special year-end lease deals across the entire lineup of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs, including Ford Edge, Explorer, and the Bill Ford Type F-150. Amazing deals on amazing vehicles. Save big on Ford, America's best-selling brand. During the 4th year-end event, get $1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of all other great offers. Or check out special year-end lease deals across the entire Ford lineup. See your local Ford dealer today. Not available on Mustang, Shelby, GT, 350, F-150 Raptor, Focus RS, or GT. Taking retail delivery from dealer stock by 11/30/2016. Most awarded based on a cumulative total of recognized corporate, national, and regional awards for the 2015 model year using Ford methodology. Sales pay based on the 2015 calendar year sales.
I think I'm going to stop the video here for now.
Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt
called the Imperial Dunes. That's pretty cool. You can kind of go. I think you can go sand sledding here, like you can do it in White Sands. Come out here and go sand sledding one of these days. I can kind of see sled marks on the dunes. Even though it's extremely far from Tucson. Maybe with friends I would. I wouldn't do it by myself though. Mountains way in the distance that you have to go through when you enter San Diego. Oh, there's an Arizona flag on the left there. That's cool. Highway construction. Looks like they're redoing the entire highway. Yeah, the highways in California look really crappy. Stop it here for now. Dips ahead. Wow. This is cool.
It's not a wrong thing to be addicted to the microphone like a heroin fiend. I tell you one thing, you never catch me fronting as I proceed to give the people what they want. You make it some green, but not for glamour or fashion. I'm stacking cash until I can get moms a mansion. All from rapping. Nah, man, there's many plans like investing in land. It started all from impressing the fans with brand new flow. And you know, all the way from gangster clones to weirdos, but who's used those? But we ain't tripping, give respect when you see this. You need fetus, so your rap's underdeveloped like the fetus.
Those that know not those, and it shows when we broke out the knot holes, hopped out they clothes. That's positive feedback. Yup, the pros are poised. We never pose, you'll never know. From 93 till infinity, we've been inventive. Creating the bump is our only incentive, and it's been a long time since I feel I've been felt. But the only thing I fear itself. So you know what we got to do? Maybe could we keep it within the groove like it should be? Never giving out, we living out our dreams. If it's something I can't live without, that's my team. You never knew.
Hieroglyphics, hip hop is vintage, underground like silos, launching long range ballistics. World renowned, we groundbreaking. Musical boundaries, running circles around them.
Just like that,
on to the next stage while MCs DA stay paid. I'm still great, hey, none of that tomfoolery. As you can see, this shit ain't nothing new to me. Utterly hovering over other things material. You stuck in the here and now, plus you're sweating profusely. Here's a towel. Your fears are now reality when I take your dream states and elaborate on how your team's fake. Like phony IDs, but sometimes I feel like only I see through the charade you made in today. But hey, tomorrow is played, and then they got a new fool in your place to be okay. Hey,
hieroglyphics, hip-hop is vintage, invented in days back, rekindling ways that many thought was lost. In this contemporary maze of methods to floss, we find trees and trails to blaze, boundaries to cross. We can be found beyond the bounds of reason, or earthbound, heating up the Coliseum.
They rush the stage full throttle in Chicago. Our brains interlock. We're faking MCs get caught with the 40 bottle, or get they change snatch pronto. We unstoppable, dropping flows in Toronto, maneuvering through Vancouver and on to Japan, where they put major grands in my hand. Follow.
Straight from the heart, we set apart from the rest. Our perfection on the microphone was predestined. World renowned, we groundbreaking. Musical boundaries, running circles around and see.
I saw like a little sheriff type of star. No, it's not a police.
Turn left on Evan Hughes Highway.
GPS is confused because of the There are so many cops on the California side of I-8. We're like 128 miles from San Diego according to my GPS. We're very close, like maybe just 2 more hours left. It's a very quick drive.
Continue on I-8.
This drive is very quick from Tucson. The flight is short too. The flight is like only 45 minutes, I think. So if you live in Tucson or Phoenix and you want to go to San Diego for a weekend, it's very doable. If you're coming from El Paso, it's not, because it's a 12-hour drive from El Paso. Not really that positioned well, but at least it's not bumpy. Calexico is on the left. was not aware that there is construction on this highway. Last time I came, none of this was here. Back in summer 2015, I drove this route and none of this was here at all. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I am. I think I'm gonna stop the video here. There's not really anything else to see. We're almost to El Centro. I just find it weird. Why are the signs here on wooden poles? That's kind of what I want to know. I don't think wooden poles are stable. If it gets windy, they'll fall off. They'll like fall and the signs will get blown away.
Continue on East Evan Hughes Highway.
I'm gonna stop it here. We're 19 miles from El Centro, 135 from San Diego. You can kind of see El Centro up ahead.
Continue on I-8.
I'm glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that comes is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
C93 is monstermediayuma.com. 93.1 KLJZ Yuma.
Side of the camera on the screen actually with those sprinklers. 12:01 California time now. You lose an hour. You know you gain an hour on the way too. On the way back, you lose an hour. I'm gonna stop it here for now. It's just taking too long. Okay, so we're almost to Imperial Valley Mall. I would say 10 miles away from it. And we're about 106 miles away from San Diego. I hope and pray there's no traffic in San Diego. That's gonna delay everything. From what I've read, there is, but it's not as bad as LA's traffic. It's typical California for you. Always a traffic jam no matter what. It's your typical California. Thank God. And I don't want to offend anyone who likes California, but I'm actually happy I don't live in this state. I like Arizona so much better than California. I think California has a lot of problems, and traffic is definitely one of them. It would suck to have to wake up early just to go to school or to work. To have to beat traffic in the everyday commute, and people cutting you off in construction and stuff. I'm just not a California person, but that's me though. Visiting the state and visiting the cities in California are a lot of fun, but living, no, I wouldn't do it. It's too expensive too. Everything is overpriced in California as well. But that's me though. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm just not a California person. I know a few people who aren't either. After El Centro, then so this is pretty much, I would say, the last major town that you go through on the way to San Diego. After El Centro, we go inside the mountains, and then we start descending into San Diego. It's a pretty neat site. We're not that far from it. And yeah, it's gonna have taken about 6 hours exactly. I'll start looking for the mall. It's going to be on my left side. I'll see Dillard's. Windmills on the mountains on the left side. There are a lot of windmills in those mountains. It's really cool. Indio and Calexico. Okay, I see Dillard's up ahead. I can see the arches for Dillard's. So it's gonna be one of these exits. that song. That song's gonna get my video muted. Oh, no, 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 no.
And here's the thing, he had switched earlier from medical insurance to...
Que no sé ni dónde empiezan, menos dónde se terminan. Tengo un corazón que me reclama.
Okay, I think the it's gonna
Qué bueno que disfrutaron nuestra fiesta que hicimos especialmente para ustedes.
Or no, I think it's gonna be more up there. It's gonna be the next exit. 111 South, yeah, towards Calexico. It's gonna be that one.
Como con aliento etílico.
Me duele estar tanto tiempo sentado.
It's all Spanish stations.
Lado fundamental. Fortaleciendo las acciones gubernamentales.
Tiempo de espera 90 minutos y vas en carro. Si tú vas a pie, puertas abiertas, 12, el tiempo de espera 40 minutos. Seguimos en tu estación favorita, esto que es 749, arroba FM.
Yeah, you can kind of see Dillard's on the left. Not sure if the camera's catching it.
Arroba FM. De conectar.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. Be one cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year and a week too. Main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. House of words, they need a centerpiece.
Oye, aquí hay una línea y no la puedes pasar por la línea del respeto. Es, creo que a medida que...
Well, we're on the border of Mexico. Might as well.
Más música, más movimiento, más dinámica. 105.9.
Turn right on South Dogwood Road.
Te voy a andar rogando, ni que estuvieras tan buena, que me la paso tomando, y así será hasta que muera. No hacen falta tus desprecios, cuando ande en la borrachera. Que aguante tus desprecios, ni que estuvieras tan buena, si te entregué mis amores.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on East Dannenberg Drive. Turn right on East Dannenberg Drive.
Trying to find the mall. It's gonna be this one. Yeah, here it is, Imperial Valley Mall. It's fairly new. This whole area is new. It opened in 2005. Surprisingly, though, Dillard's is 2 floors. For a teeny tiny town, I'm pretty surprised. It looks like it's pretty crowded too for a small town. Then again, Mexicali.
Turn left, then make a U-turn.
I don't want to do this. Then again, Mexicali is the border city in Mexico, so they could be coming from there. looks like Macy's is 2 stories too, by how it looks. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna park at JCPenney and I'm going to stop the video here for now. This is gonna be like a little break from driving. Of course, typical California drivers don't know how to drive, and they drive extremely aggressive too. So, let's see, I'm gonna park my car a little bit closer. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here. Yeah, I am at the Imperial Valley Mall in El Centro, and I am taking my lunch break here to break from driving on the road. I'm in the food court of the mall, and I am eating Chinese food. Just wanted to show you guys, and I will stop the video here. Hello everyone, I am back. So, I spent about 2 hours here eating lunch, transferring the files onto my laptop so I can have more space for filming. And yeah, I had to do it at Starbucks because I need to charge my laptop.
Turn right on Salem Way, then turn right.
So now we're going to be heading over to Westfield, or no, actually no, it's Parkway Plaza. It's not a Westfield mall. Just Parkway Plaza Mall in San Diego. It's the first mall off I-8.
Turn right, then take the first right. Turn right on South Dogwood Road. In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on I-8 West.
Alright, we're going to be getting back onto I-8 now.
Continue on I-8.
FM
107.5 with today's hits and yesterday's favorite, Ariana Grande and Rachel Platt.
Recibid consejos de su parte.
Siendo un gran jugador, no lo llevan en la banca.
Dices que está pasando por esos momentos tan difíciles.
Voy y bato mezcla y a pegar bloque. De verdad, o sea, yo me aviento las hiladas, es más, yo pongo los andamios para que empieces. ¿Pero de qué? Esta es la versión original, hoy nomás esto. Esta es la original, ¿no?
Sí, pues yo digo, tú dices, ¿no? Bueno, lo que el homie se aprobó. Oiga, mañana, gran apertura de nuestra nueva sucursal, porque en noviembre...
No moverás el auto ni un centímetro.
El 19 de noviembre de 9 a.m. a 5 p.m. con la participación de Corky Rogers, Elizabeth Delon y Noemi Cueto en la Escuela Elementaria Towngate, 22.480 Bracea Avenida en Merrick Valley. Para informes y registración, llama al 756-5318. Te esperamos.
Now, I can't keep looking at them like things to be consumed anymore.
TRW.
I see a helicopter is probably monitoring speeds.
Everybody take a shot. Red light, green light. Give me everything you got. Red light, green light. Everybody take a shot. Red light, green light. What you waiting for? Give me the green light. 'Cause I'm ready to go. Let's have a good time. What you waiting for? You only got one life. And we gon' live it up. So give me the green light. 'Cause I'm ready to go.
Well, I'm gonna stop it here for now until we get to the mountains up ahead, where they're gonna be
Y
windmills.
tratamientos dolorosos. En el Centro Médico Integral de Mexicali contamos con un tratamiento
We're
específico
almost
de
to the
vanguardia
mountains.
que
You
te
can
hará
see the
lucir más
windmills
joven,
way in the
más
distance.
y para lucir más
We're
bella.
driving now in like a huge solar power plant.
O visítanos en Avenida Madero,
You can see solar panels on
Centro
both
Médico Integral de
sides.
Mexicali.
Estás a una base de ganar con Banorte. Porque al abrir una cuenta Enlace Personal, Mujer Banorte o incrementar tu saldo, te llevas de regalo la playera de tu equipo favorito.
Ya.
Elevation is at sea level.
Honestamente no cualquiera tiene esa valentía de firmar y decir me voy a los
It's all
Marines.
Spanish here.
Let's be honest, folks. Sometimes we deal with our sin.
No pares bola de esa mala propaganda. Papá, ¿qué te digo? No te tomen el oído. No vaya a interesar lo que no se ha torcido.
Y como no consigo tras de ti, muriendo por ti, dime qué pa' mi bebé.
¿Qué?
Pregúntale a quien tú quieras. Mira, te juro que eso no es así. Yo nunca tuve una mala intención. Yo nunca quise burlarme de ti. Amigo, ves, nunca se sabe. Te digo que no, ya toque sí.
Yo soy masoquista.
Con mi cuerpo un egoísta.
Puro chantaje.
gas station here in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna stop there and fill up.
Saludé a José Luis Martínez, pero no eran saludos para José Luis Martínez Ordóñez, pero de parte de su esposa, que es su esposa la que está acá en el WhatsApp. ¿Ok? Perdóname, amiga, ya está aclaradísimo. Ella saluda a su esposo José Luis Martínez Ordóñez. Y saludos a Larisa Zaragoza también, por acá en el WhatsApp. Nos vamos, pero no nos podemos ir sin invitarte a, híjole, otro evento increíble que se aproxima, que hay una gran generación que crecimos escuchando la música de ayer Mocedades, hoy el Consorcio.
Oh, look at all those windmills. That looks really cool.
De gala, pollo, ponme así un fondo promocional, mi pollo, no seas así. El vendedor, secretaria, la otra España, eres tú. ¿Quién te cantará? Tómame o déjame. Fíjate que yo he estado en la gran mayoría de las presentaciones del Consorcio aquí en Mexicali y no me canso de repetirlo, y qué lástima que ahora sí sea su despedida. Búscalos como ustedes, que sea su despedida, porque pues bueno, es que ya la verdad sí, tanto Amaya como Iñaki como Estíbaliz como Carlos, pues ya la edad nos alcanzó, pero no ha mermado para nada su talento.
I wish Arizona had windmills. They should install windmills in Tucson and Phoenix, and between the cities and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I know northern Arizona has windmills, but I don't think southern Arizona does. The drivers get more and more aggressive as you go more towards San Diego. Your typical angry California drivers. So I'm gonna stop the video here for now until we get to the gas station. Alright, so we're almost to the gas station. And my gas light is on. See all the windmills in the distance. There there's a lot on my right side.
Gracias, muchas gracias a todos ustedes. Una semana increíble. Que descansen.
We're 73 miles away, according to my GPS, to Parkway Plaza Mall. Once we go inside the mountains, the highway gets really curvy. The gas station's gonna be here. I'm gonna put my music on after I fill up.
Take the ramp ahead.
De @FM. En Baja California vamos por un buen camino. El gobierno del estado.
Yeah, I'm putting my music back on after I fill up gas.
En la línea estándar, si tú vas en carro, puertas abiertas 2, el tiempo espera 30 minutos. Allá por el Nuevo Mexicali, así es, a pie. Puertas abiertas 2, el tiempo espera 0 minutos. En Garita, zona centro, puertas abiertas 6 y nuevamente el tiempo
In
espera
1/2 mile, turn right on California 98.
a pie, puertas abiertas 2 y el tiempo espera 30 minutos. Seguimos con más de la música a través de
Wow, gas here is so
104.9.
expensive. $3.79 a gallon. Wow.
Se conecta.
I'm gonna stop the video here for now. Alright, I filled up gas, paid about $70. This is a very expensive gas station in the middle of nowhere, but that's California for you. Gas in Arizona and in Texas is way cheaper than here. Gas in California is so expensive.
Said I'll make my own money, and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car and park out there in front of the school.
Yeah, on the way back, El Centro is the main city. I forgot what it was called. It's a control city. On the way back, El Centro is a control city. I would think it would be Tucson. Surprisingly, it's not. Pretty much the last of the desert that we're going to be seeing. The scenery is going to change to all green scenery here.
And her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies, buying a house. Daddy shakes his head. Says, baby, just slow down. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone
out of loving you. La 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 la. Do 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in the springtime. 'Cause loving you has made my life so beautiful, and every day of my life is filled with loving you. Loving you, I see your soul come shining through, and every time that we, ooh, I'm more in love with you. La 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 la. Do 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in the springtime. 'Cause loving you is easy, 'cause you're beautiful, and every day of my life is filled with loving you. Loving you, I see your soul come shining through, and every time that we, ooh, I'm more in love with
I'm gonna stop the video here for now.
Singing you to sleep, drowsy with heat, and you were just a warning to avoid. Asleep upon the soil, holding on to night, fading with its light, fading with its light.
Yeah, all these people love to speed when the road is curvy. I don't understand.
Brushed it of dust. You were just a love drunk vagabond with little reason to hold on.
The checkpoint is going to be over here. Well, way more up ahead after Pine Valley. See, now we're entering San Diego County.
Watching people pass.
Might be blurry a little bit.
Wings tattered and torn, beating unevenly, beating unevenly. And your heart was a bird, scared still and
Wow, and to my left, I see a beautiful view of the desert, the last of it.
was forgotten, alone on the floor. She picked it up, brushed it of dust, brushed it of dust.
They rush the stage full throttle in Chicago. Our brains interlock. We're faking MCs get caught with the 40 bottle, or get they change smashed pronto. We unstoppable, dropping flows in Toronto, maneuvering through Vancouver and on to Japan, where they put major grands in my hand. Follow.
Straight from the heart, we set apart from the rest. Our perfection on the microphone was predestined. World renowned, we groundbreaking. Musical boundaries running circles around the sea.
like you. Bang, bang, bang. Don't nobody kiss me. Don't nobody kiss it like you.
Plane landing way in the distance. Looks like it's landing into San Diego. Miles to downtown, about 46 miles to where I need to go. This is to CA67 Mongolia Avenue. Speed enforced by aircraft. views are so nice to my right. It's all green. Cleveland National Forest, wow. You know what? I have like 1 bar of battery left. Maybe I can go to Parkway Plaza later on. I might go to the hotel and charge my camera. Yeah, to my left was a really beautiful view. I'm gonna change the route. Yeah, I said I was gonna go to the mall, but I think it's best if I go back to the hotel. I'm gonna stop it here for now, so I can save the battery for arriving into the city. Alright, so I saw a sign that said checkpoint closed. I went ahead and rerouted to the hotel. Our arrival time is about a little over an hour from now, since we're staying all the way up in North San Diego and Carlsbad, California. Know that we've passed Pine Valley, or maybe this is an old checkpoint, I'm not sure. You know what, I don't think this is a permanent checkpoint, although I'm not exactly sure on that. This is not a permanent checkpoint, I don't think. I think the permanent one that we're going to be going through is way up ahead. So I just passed by the checkpoint that you're actually supposed to go through, and it was closed. It was too late to show it by the time I passed it, but oh well. You can see a plane landing in the distance. It's landing into San Diego. Yeah, we're very, very close. It's unfortunate I only have 1 bar of battery left. California drivers love to tailgate, even though I'm not in the fast lane this time. Now I am. Just wanted to tell you that we passed that checkpoint that I was supposed to go through but didn't, so it was closed. I want to stop it here. You can see some houses in the mountains on the right. We're very close at this point. I want to stop here.
567 here, and that's how I learned about it.
So we're about to arrive into the city of San Diego.
Guess what? I had the procedure done. It was like a day spa for guys. I had music, snacks, flat screen Netflix at my command, and not only was it painless, but I was back to work the very next day. There was no scalpel, no scar, no downtime. And now I have hair. Lots of it. And it's my own permanent hair, all thanks to La Jolla Hair MD. Check them out online at lajollahairmd.com.
Está en tu cabeza. Lee 20 minutos.
Ian Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, committed to building a more just, verdant, and peaceful world. macfound.org. By the Skoll Foundation, supporting innovative solutions to the world's most pressing problems with the Skoll Award for Social Entrepreneurship
And there's a
at
6-minute delay.
skoll.org. The PRI Ambassador
Seems like I still have like 43 miles
and
until
Jerry
we get
Johnson,
to
the
the
Rose
hotel.
Family Fund, the Tagney Jones Family Fund, and Roger Hale and Nora
18
Hall.
miles
The
until we
Carnegie
get onto
Corporation of
another
New York,
highway.
supporting innovations in education, democratic engagement, and strengthening international peace and security at carnegie.org, and by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, dedicated to the idea that all
longer the battery will last. But these are pretty much the outskirts of San Diego. I might just pull over and charge the battery for a little bit. Then maybe I'll go to the mall. So I'm gonna have to stop it here. Alright, so I sat down for about 20-30 minutes and I let my battery charge a little bit. So I'm gonna be heading to the hotel now, which usually doesn't take an hour. But there is a huge accident on I-5, and that's the only way to get to the hotel is to take that highway. Not really a big fan of it, but I'm gonna put my music on here. Okay. Typical Southern California traffic.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Hopefully the accident will have been cleared by then, but I don't think so. Yeah, see, it says delay 23 minutes.
Continue on I-8.
Okay, there we go. stop it here for now.
$9 a month lease. Plus, if you have a job and make free.
California drivers suck at driving. This guy's like up my ass behind me. West on I-8 after Tucson. That was such a long drive.
Take the exit on the right to California 67, then keep right.
No, I'm gonna go I-8 and I-5.
Keep right to California 67, then keep left.
Parkway Plaza on the right. I'll go there later though. I want to check in the hotel first and charge my batteries.
Continue on I-8.
You can see a plane landing in the distance. San Diego roads are not straight. See how curvy they are? That's why I want to take my GPS. It's really easy to get lost here. The highways in San Diego are not that great. They're pretty poorly paved for the most part.
Four left lanes.
See, San Diego's not clean. You can see trash on the left. Yeah, you can see trash on the sides. Yeah, San Diego's not clean like Tucson or Phoenix. And there's traffic. But traffic here is nothing compared to Los Angeles. LA traffic is like hell. That thing, that's Grossmont Center Mall.
They only campaign.
ending it with Star 94.1, San Diego's best variety. It's Shelley Wade.
65 miles per hour is the speed limit here.
Aboard the Hornblower. And then at 4 o'clock,
people drive really fast. This is what I'm noticing.
To win $1,000 with the
And you have to drive at the same pace with them or you're going to get tailgated.
From the San Diego County Credit Union Traffic Center, slowing up and down the coastline right now. North 5, it's busy Del Mar Heights to Cannon. The South 5 from Las Pulgas, on and off slowing to Santa Fe Drive. South 805, you're in traffic from La Jolla Village Drive to Claremont Mesa Boulevard, and some congestion East 8 in the Hotel Circle. This brought to you by Kohl's. Right now at Kohl's, it's time for holiday entertaining. You'll save a little more with an extra 50.
There's a light rail track there on the left.
Right when you need it. See how
it's called the trolley here.
Shelley Wade tonight.
You can see the trolley in the
Valley View
distance.
Casino and Hotel. So be sure to join them for their all-new floor on the floor cash and car giveaways, where you can win your choice from a new truck, 2 new cars, or $25,000 cash, plus an additional $30,000 in cash and prizes.
Have one bar of battery
65
left.
lucky winners all night long.
Well, I'm going to let it fully charge
Winning
today.
tonight at Valley View would be the best way to kick off your weekend. And don't forget to swipe your Players Club card at any of the 14 kiosks located throughout the casino before you play to activate your daily entry multiplier for up to 20 times the entries. Again, all the action happens tonight, 6 p.m. till 11 p.m. for Valley View Casino and Hotels, 4 on the floor cash.
I think I want to switch lanes.
If you're
Driving
not
the
a Players
fast lane's
Club
making me
member
really
yet,
nervous.
signing up is quick, simple, and free, and you start earning exclusive
You know what? I
benefits
can't switch.
immediately.
I don't like
Visit
driving in Southern
ValleyViewCasino.com
California.
for more details and to learn how you can ride free to all the gaming action on a luxury line bus.
Black Friday isn't for a few weeks. Black Friday savings are at the Home Depot now with up to 40% off.
See trash on the left.
Get a Whirlpool stainless steel French door fridge for only $1,298. With its full extension external drawer, it'll be even easier to reach the things you'll be serving your holiday guests.
God, I'm fucking nervous. Oh, sorry about that.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit on the right to I-15 North toward Riverside.
That guy in the small car, he almost switches into my lane. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and follow the GPS.
My name is Molly, and I love Uggs. Slippers, shoes, boots, and especially the new Classic Slim. They're totally gorgeous with a slight wedge and slimmer, elegant look. I hope my boyfriend is listening and gets the hint, because I've got my eye on a few for this year's Ugg gift.
I want to stop the video here.
For less than $60.
Okay, so I'm on I-15 now. I'm following the GPS. I was gonna go I-8 and I-5, but that route's gonna take longer because there's heavy traffic. I don't want to get stuck, so this is I-15. This is I-15, yeah, towards Riverside, California. Telling my first impressions. I don't like driving in Southern California. Those are my first impressions. The drivers here are extremely aggressive. There's Fry's Electronics to the left.
Today at missionfed.com.
I have one bar of battery left. I don't think it's gonna last, but I'll probably just update with my phone when we get to the hotel. Arrival time's 4:37. It's 3:48, so about several more minutes, or less than an hour until we arrive.
San Diego's alternative is FM 94.9.
There's traffic on the left side. You can see trash on the right side. the express lanes because those you have to pay for. I'm not going to take any toll roads while I'm here.
Keep right on I-15.
As far as I'm concerned, I think the express lanes here are paid.
Be in any of the 5 right lanes.
See, the express lanes are tolled. I thought there was a police there.
Continue on I-15.
My battery is going to deplete. I'll just update with my phone when I get to the hotel. Thank you for watching, and that'll be it. Okay, so I decided just to let this go on until the battery depletes for good. Because there's some good footage here I want to get of I-15. It's highways here are not really extremely wide. The battery's going to deplete any moment now, so enjoy it while you can.
Be in any of the 5 left lanes.
Oh my god, how am I gonna lane change? Okay, I'm good. It's gonna deplete any moment now. Alright guys, after 8 hours of traveling from Tucson to San Diego with a pretty long stop in El Centro, I have arrived. That's right. You can see the trash and the vegetation in the distance. And this is where I'm staying at. This is the Motel 6. Here's my car, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this road trip video. I am going to get a road trip video when I go back to Tucson in 2 days. And you can see I-5 traffic in the distance is very congested. And I'm going to conclude it by saying it was great. Really tired. I'm going to probably take a nap. And I'm going to end the video here.